Okay, hello everybody. My name's Jameson Young. I'm sitting here. Breaking news, everybody. Steph Curry says the moon landing was fake. So that pretty much solves it. My name's Jameson Young. I'm sitting here with Jameson Young, and today we have three quick stories. And one is about what Jameson already said, Steph Curry. The other one is about migrant reparations, and then the Congresswoman-elect Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's now Jewish, so. Well, we're going to start this off by showing you a quick clip of Steph Curry.
We ever been to the moon?
Nope.
They gonna come get us. I don't think so either.
Elon Musk.
Sorry, I don't want to start a conspiracy.
They ain't been on the moon.
You don't think so?
Okay, so what do you think? Well, a man named Buzz Aldrin, who's actually been on the moon, he says that the moon landing wasn't fake. So I think he's a better reference than Steph Curry, who's a great ball player, but I don't know. I think he should probably stick to that. I suppose Buzz Aldrin is a better source than Steph Curry. But, there is a percentage of people out there, I can't remember how much, but it's kind of scary how many, who do, though, believe that, they say that we don't have the technology nowadays to go to the moon, so how did we do it 50 years ago? We don't have the political will. There's a difference between not having the technology and not having the political will. But it's also amazing how the percentage of stupid Americans correlate with the percentage of people who don't believe we landed on the moon. So, like I said, Steph Curry is a great ball player, but he should probably stick to that. Or like another Fox News woman said, shut up and dribble. Before we move on, I do want to say, according to him, he was just joking is what he said. But he didn't say that. He didn't say he was joking until after he took a little bit of criticism for it. So do you think he was actually joking? No, that's just him backpedaling. That's just him being both dumb and a scaredy cat of the criticism. Could be. Anyway, moving on. Okay, our next story's headlines read, Migrant Group demands Trump either let them in or pay them $50,000. They haven't even made it to our country yet, and they already want welfare. I wonder what they're going to do once they get here. Oh, I know, vote Democrat. Okay, well, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let me at least read a little bit of this article. The two groups of Central American migrants marched to the U.S. consulate in Tijuana with the ultimatum to the Trump administration. Either let them to the U.S. or pay them $50,000 each to go home. Among other demands that were to stop deportations immediately and to triple the number of asylum seekers they're processing every day. One guy says, it may seem like a lot of money to you, but it's a small sum compared to everything the United States has stolen from Honduras. He said the money would help allow the migrants to return home and start small business. A letter from the group criticized the U.S. intervention in Central America and asked the U.S. to remove Honduras president. And they gave him 72 hours to respond. So I don't know why I'm asking, but what do you think about it? I think we gave them tear gas, and that's probably more than they're worth. Ouch. Well, let me just play devil's advocate for a while. I don't know the total history, but I do know we have meddled in the affairs of Honduras. I do know that we've sent money to and supported certain things about their old civil war they had for decades. Does this one guy have anything? Is he right on anything when he says that we've started a lot of problems in that country? Is that true at all? No, we've given Honduras a lot more than we've ever taken. On top of that, the drugs in this country, a lot of which come up from Central and South America, like from Honduras. I've heard 60, I've heard 70. I'll just meet in the middle and say 65,000. Every single year, 65,000 Americans die from drugs that come from Honduras. Every single individual year, we lose more people every individual year than we lost in 10 years in Vietnam. So as far as I'm concerned, when they give us our reparations, we will give them theirs. But yeah, we don't owe them anything. Yeah. Either way, I probably, if I were them, I wouldn't hold their breath for their money.
People don't know about Puerto Rico, and one of the things that we discovered about ourselves
is that a very, very long time ago, generations and generations ago, my family consisted of Sephardic Jews.
Okay, as you saw, we have even more breaking news. Yeah, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's now a Jew. So, so I guess we have another Elizabeth Warren on our hands. We're not going to spend too much time talking about this because we're planning on actually doing a whole video on her, which you could probably do like 47 videos on how crazy this woman is. But yeah, she's now a Jew, so of course it's perfectly fine for her to be anti-Semitic. Maybe she's just into that genealogy stuff, that she found out she had a little bit of Jewish in her, so she like feels a connection or something. Some people are it doesn't have anything to do with her genealogy, or however you want to put it. I think this is just kind of a way for her to try and get around some of her horrible like anti-Israel policies. I mean, she's basically like BFFs with people like Linda Sarsour, and she completely openly supports anti-Israel policies. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of like saying, oh, I'm like, if somebody who's homophobic saying, oh, well, I'm not homophobic, I have a gay brother, or I'm not this or that, my grandpa was that. So it's just kind of a way around some of her very anti-Jewish, anti-Semitic remarks and policies. Yeah, well, who knows? But yeah, like Jameson said, we don't want to spend too much time on her. We are going to do a whole video on her. And we just wanted to cover the recent update. Seems like she's always making the news. Anyway, my name's Jameson. I'm sitting here with Jameson, and thank you for tuning into our YouTube channel. Thank you.